This is a special report.
China says the number of people infected by a mysterious respiratory virus has more than tripled over the weekend.
At this moment, we have 22 patients in the United States currently that have coronavirus.
New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy put tough new restrictions in place in his state yesterday and suggested a curfew.
Lord, you answered our many years of prayers by bringing Brian and Madison together. Our times are in your hands. In spite of the chaos going on in the world around us and all the wedding plans being canceled and changed, we know that you're in control. Our finite minds cannot comprehend, but we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good for those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. Let us find our rest and peace in these enduring truths.
Dear Brian, when you are reading this, it will be the day, our wedding day, the day I become Miss Fleming, and you become eternally stuck with me. Who would have guessed silly little Maddie with her big dreams, bubbly, sassy personality, and dumb blonde girl moments would ever be getting married at 20 years old? I would have.
Dear Maddie, well here it is. My 11/11 wish has finally come true. It's funny, in the last week, every time it hits 11/11, I just don't know what to wish for. I already have everything I want. You, my prayers have all been answered. I've been blessed with a woman of beauty, strength, loyalty, courage, gentleness, kindness, and love.
I cannot wait to stand across from you, look into those handsome blue eyes that stole my heart, and promise to be yours forever. Before our families, friends, and God, we will begin our journey together as husband and wife, devoted to each other, promising that no matter what comes our way, we will be one.
Oneness. Brian and Maddie, the two become one. There is nothing that makes me happier than knowing you will be my wife and my puppy's mom. I will love you forever. Love, Brian.
Genesis chapter 2, leave, cleave, oneness. This is hard. It's not hard for the triune God, but it's hard for us. Up to this point, you've lived two lives, and now you're taking two lives and becoming one. One flesh. One in every facet. It's a really hard thing to do, but marriage is meant to mirror a triune God of two people becoming one. And since God is permanent, He designed us for lasting marriages, right? Not divorce. Since God is three equal persons, He designed us for marriages in which husbands and wives are equally dignified. Since God's Trinity is ordered, the Son and the Spirit gladly submitting to the Father, He designed all human relationships, including marriage, with authority to be exercised lovingly and submission to be given willingly without any implication of superiority or inferiority. I do now declare that you are husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. It's my privilege to present to you Brian and Madison Fleming.
Talk about Brian after that first date, how effortlessly time slipped away when she was with him, Mimi realized that Brian was unlike any guy Madison had ever dated, and I could tell that though Brian sealed the deal today, he had captured her after that first night. And by the looks of things, I don't think either of them are going to let each other go.
Their first meeting was unlike any other love story to date. For their first encounter was actually right here at her house. The place where me and Madison were taking pictures for my junior prom was the first time that Brian Fleming first met Madison Fleming. 7 months later, Brian and Maddie met up for coffee, and the rest is history. And Maddie has brightened both Brian and our family's lives. She is truly the most fun sister-in-law that I could ever ask for, and she's a really good friend of mine.
Madison, Brian, I love you both, and my prayer is that you remain in wonder of each other just as you were after that first night.